Let's count down to the first ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Very good evening to Stuart Broad as the Superchargers get underway. Straight up in the air. He's done it. He has done it. He does it so often here for the Outlaws.
Down, down.
Stokes gives himself some room and blazes it through the offside.
Catch that.
He's gone. That's the end of it. No more Ben Stokes with the bat for the Superchargers. His last opportunity. Might get you a bit warm.
Catch that.
Down the track he goes, breaks the shackles. A bit of risk involved in that, but it was calculated and excellently done.
Catch it.
Straight up, goes straight up, but gets enough of it. And that seems to be the way they're going to play cross-batted shots. Back down this time. No, not even the dive can save it. And gone, and gone.
Coming in
Get round there, Bish.
on that base. And what a shot. You know, it's...
That's edged and it's through. It's going to run away, as we've seen on this ground today, very nicely.
One.
That's hit the gap nicely. Yeah, that'll skip away as well. Great start to this Rashid Khan over. Get going, get going. Nah, didn't get going quick enough.
And this is what I really like about...
12 from the last over, 9 so far.
One.
It's a cover drive of note that has just completely...
leg side.
Catch that.
Slog sweep, finds the gap. A boundary to finish the 5. Is it up and over? It is just. Breaks through the hands of Patel. It was a chance. Should be taken, and it is. Had a little bit of a...
Catch that.
Down the ground, that's a really good shot. Excellent from Carla Cadmore.
Catch
Oh,
it.
he goes big. Has he gone big enough? No. The hulking figure of Alex Hales running round to his right at mid-on. Oh, that's superbly done, but... Oh! Sami Patel. It's going to be another one. 10 for 5 in the last 13 deliveries. The Rockets are closing this one out spectacularly. Oh, that's well played. Really good from John Simpson. Had to watch the ball like a hawk. And he goes full. It's the double bluff. And the double bluff has worked. Alex Hales picks up another catch. Marchant de Lange picks up yet another wicket. That's 3 for him. And for John Simpson. Goes there again. Oh, that's brilliant. What a shot that is from Adil Rashid. MS Dhoni, eat your heart out. Goes Yorker again and again. Adil Rashid digs it out, comes back for the second. He's going to have to motor. Not fast enough.
To win then for the Trent Rockets.
I actually think it's 132 is the score. 133 will be the chase. So from their 100 balls, the Northern Superchargers will have 132 runs to defend. 133 needed.
100 action continues from Trent Bridge this evening. And the sun is right in the eyes for a lot of people sitting in the crowd here. They'll be happy when the sun sets, at least at the ground. Certainly not setting on the Trent Rockets because they're in a... Yeah, get those photos in now, because once the play starts, I don't think you're going to have too much time.
3, 2, 1, let's go Trent Rockets!
David Willey's ball in hand. Darcy Short to face the first. Looking for the gap, gets the little bit of a fumble. The Rockets are underway.
Yeah, we saw the ball swing away from...
Oh, it gets on the hip of Darcy Short. He says, thank you very much.
Yeah, you'll have seen a lot of Darcy in the Big Bash, wouldn't you? And he is a wonderful player of that sort of length. You've either got to go a bit fuller on him or a really short bouncer, because anything around his hip, he's so quick onto the Australian pitches that he plays on. David Willey just bangs it in into a hip line, and that is picked up elegantly over the leg.
Oh, look at the stance. Well and truly outside leg stump, gives himself some space. Says, have a look at all three stumps if you want, David Willey. But I'm up to the task.
Yeah, it's something Alex Hales has really added to his game in the last couple of years, moving around the crease and opening up the offside for himself. He knows that if Dave Willey bowls shorter there, he can still pull it to the leg side, but he's aiming.
Yeah, that's through. That's well played by Darcy Short. Just for the ball before and then out, Darcy Short. There will be a little conference between him and Hales as to whether or not they will use the... Well, it's a long way across and it's been given as well. Leading edge, there it is. Joe Root comes in, Joe Root goes out.
From Trent Bridge.
Fitch.
That was a long one. Samit Patel is a small man, but he backs a punch. Quick feet down the ground and launches Parkinson quite a few rows back.
No, I told you he could play spin.
Oh, that seems an appeal, and yes, we talked about Patel attacking Parkinson, but a full ball driven and the edge taken by the wicketkeeper. Good bowling, held his nerve, pitched it up, and another vital wicket for the Northern Superchargers, and the Trent Rockets slide deeper into trouble.
Yeah, they think they've broken the back of it here. Hales is still there. Yes, Samit Patel is a huge wicket in these conditions, particularly. Callum Parkinson brought into the lineup to do exactly this job.
Of pace. Well, that's an appeal. Ball quick into the surface, and Moores has a swing, but can only get a thin edge through to the wicketkeeper.
Just had a little check upstairs that Ben Stokes hadn't overstepped, but it's all okay. It's a fair delivery. Superchargers have yet another wicket. The quicker ball from Ben Stokes is the variation. And the ball bouncing sharply out of the surface. Surprise Moores. John Simpson takes a catch, standing back to go along with the one standing up.
Smashed away, finds the gap. What a shot. What a shot, not an easy shot to play.
Great shot there from Lewis Gregory. A little bit of a drag down from Majib, but finding the gap through that extra cover is pretty difficult, even on this used wicket.
Brilliant effort, but always just going away. And it works, good decision, skipper. Parkinson quick into the pitch, and it's skidded through. Captain happy, bowler happy, Superchargers happy. Oh, gets lucky, he wanted to hit it offside, but not that fine. Just a little bit of fortune. Oh, and again, Rashid Khan, he's worked out the angles of this ground. Jeed. smacked away through extra cover, goes for 4. So it's the 2 master spinners. It is Adil. And again. Take that. What a shot. He's a very, very dangerous player, Rashid Khan. 4 and 6.
Well, the first one was a great shot, but I have to say that is
That'll do nicely for Rashid Khan and the Trent Rockets. They're just beginning to get some momentum. There's the short ball, and it has worked right on cue. Simple catch, Stokes in the attack, and what a bowling change from the captain.
Oh, it's down the ground. Stokes is in the game. Oh, he drops it. Would you believe it? They had the ball replayed. Ben Stokes got what he wanted. He had the chance to send. Now he's away. Now he's away. Well, well, well. Gone, he's got him. Mujeeb has another wicket. No reviews left for the Rockets, and Wood's got to go.
Really similar dismissal to Darcy Short. Luke Wood just trying to fine sweep it. To get some bat on it to either get off strike or beat the short fine leg fielder, but just misses the ball. Head slightly outside the off stump. Looks like it's cutting into the middle of middle.
Oh, he swung it away over mid-on. Would you believe it? He finds the boundary.
Yeah, he just had to keep his head there and hit a boundary, didn't he? What do I know? Forget Hales. Matt Carter's the man who's going to finish this off for the Rockets in boundaries. There's a gap at
Oh, he stuck it in the pavilion. It's huge. He's bided his time, Alex Hales, and he finally got one that he liked the look of, and he has deposited it miles back into the pavilion. 16 from 10.
That wide doesn't look too flash now, does it? Alex Hales waited for the slower ball again, down at 57 miles an hour. Caught it on the low full toss. Hammered it over the boundary into the stands for 6. Rockets now need 16 off the final 10. Alex Hales, could he be the star?
Stokes just thinking to himself, how did I drop that catch that long off? I had the game in my hands and it slipped through them like a bar of soap. Full toss, it's gone! It's out of the ground! Oh, Carter! Matt Carter, what a game you are having!
The sound off the bat, wow! 6 from the moment we heard it. Full toss from David Hall trying to go wide, and Matt Carter just slaps it over wide long on. 98 metres. Absolutely incredible. The Trent Rockets looked dead and buried, didn't they? 20 minutes to go.
Now they've hit away. There it goes! Oh, Alex Hales! Oh, Trent Rockets! That is extraordinary. They had no right whatsoever to win that contest. None. And yet, they've won by 2 wickets with 6 deliveries to go. That has been quite an extraordinary turnaround, and the crowd that have waited and stayed while their team was dribbling through the middle overs have been rewarded with the most stunning victory.
I can't believe what I've just seen. Stunning cricket. Superchargers looked in full control of this game. Wickets throughout the innings consistently, but Alex Hales stayed there. Alex Hales used his experience to stay there. He knew if he was there at the end, they stood a chance. Matt Carter came in and played a beauty of a knot in boundaries. 1-4, 1-6. But Alex Hales is going to walk off here to a standing ovation from this Trent Bridge crowd, and he deserves one. That was superb.
Utterly incredible. There's some extraordinary moments in that last 20-25 deliveries. Alex Hales hung in there, couldn't find the middle of the bat, couldn't get any strike. But when it was needed, he has the power. And didn't he just love it? Competition is going to be about creating memories for youngsters in the crowd. And they will not forget tonight. They will not forget that finish. Quite extraordinary. Superchargers had plenty of chances to win it. Will they rue the decision not to have given Callum Parkinson his final 5 balls? It was spin all the way. Ben Stokes went with his seamers, and the seamers went the journey when it mattered the most.